Hey, howdy, hey, how is everybody doing? And welcome back to Disney Daily. In 1998, Pixar released its second animated feature-length film, A Bug's Life. The story follows a young inventor ant named Flick, who is determined to help his colony, but instead always ends up making a mess of things and causing more stress for the head ant, Princess Atta. To try and make things better, Flick embarks on a journey to try and recruit bigger bugs to help fight the evil grasshoppers who torment the ants each year. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. To this day, this remains to be one of my top favorite Pixar films, and in honor of this legendary movie, I am going to list 5 fast facts you probably didn't know about A Bug's Life. Number 5. This film was monumental in terms of how many new animation elements and techniques were used in the making. This particular movie required a footage rendering server that was 10 times larger than the one used for Toy Story, and on average, it took 3 hours to render each frame of film. Not to mention the movie required an additional 23 animators, 60 more shots, 270 more models and shaders, and over 1,000 more feet. Insect feet, that is. Number 4. The detail and accuracy that went into these characters is truly impressive considering how new Pixar was to animation. For example, did you know animators put approximately 15,000 individual hairs on Gypsy the Moth? Additionally, creators wanted to add layers to the characters to give them more of a textured appearance. The grasshoppers in particular averaged approximately 100 texture files each. Number 3. Pixar animators had dealt with drawing multiple characters in one frame before, but A Bug's Life was not only a new task, but a huge one. You see, there were over 400 crowd scenes which featured the members of the ant colony. These scenes could range anywhere from 25 to over 1,000 ants in one single shot. Pixar was not only able to find a way to show the whole entire colony at one time, but they also managed to animate each individual ant, which is no easy task. Number 2. Bringing these characters to life wasn't the only impressive part to the story. The settings were just as spectacular. In order to create places like the Ant Hill or the Bug City, the Pixar art team painted over 300 pieces of concept art in order to illustrate what these various locations should look like. Number 1. Now, one of the things we all know about Pixar is that they are notorious for leaving Easter eggs throughout their films. But did you know that A Bug's Life kick-started one of the most popular Easter eggs of them all? The Pizza Planet delivery truck. In A Bug's Life, the famous truck can be spotted next to the mobile home right as a bug flies into the bug zapper. Additionally, did you know the ant's tree is actually featured in various other popular Disney films? The tree can be spotted during Jessie's flashback song in Toy Story 2, and it is also shown during Ellie and Carl's picnic in Up. Well, that concludes this episode of Disney Daily. I hope you guys learned something new. My question for you all today is, do you agree that A Bug's Life is one of the most underrated Pixar films? Please let me know down in the comments. As always, thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.